Hello. Oh, hello, dynamic stars. How are you? I am hoping everybody is well. I am here. I just want to do some readings for people. I'm going to do a general read. And I am using African Gods Oracle. General read. We're coming up into the new moon in Taurus on Sunday, the 27th. And I thought it would be just wonderful to kind of have like some guidance on what this new moon is going to bring for us. And I'm going to pull one, two, I'm going to pull another one, three. And the first one is Wanting Moon, pile 1. And that's Obata for pile 2. And Obata again for pile 3. I'm also going to add to it with the Shaman article, the Shaman deck. We're reading for what's coming up for the new moon, coming up on Sunday. So if you chose pile 1 with the waning moon, that is all about it's time to banish all evil. So the moon is just beginning to go down, and we're trying our best to just remove all of the vestiges of problems and issues that we've had before. So part of what you have to do is just remove yourself, your mind, your energy from things that you already know don't really mesh with you anymore. You've got to pull yourself back, stop yourself from going into it because you're attached to it. So cut it. That's what this waning moon is telling you to do. And it's hard because when you get attached to things, you just don't want to stop. And then you also have buried in earth. But it came out in the reverse. So with this card, buried in earth, that means you're going to come out. You're going to have a rebirth. If you are able to cut that attachment, you're going to find a way to go into something new and different, maybe slightly tangential to what you're doing. So what we're doing is we're reading for the new moon that's coming up this Sunday, the 27th. It comes in at 3:31 p.m. And the first deck, or the first card, was the waning moon, and that was to cut. Remove yourself, but not just cut like people and stuff, but cut your inner attachment. So pile 2, we have Obata. And Obata is, if you insist on your price, people will forget your value. So you've got to be very, very mindful in what you're asking for. Whatever compensation you're looking for, there's got to be something of value coming from you to do that, and not selling yourself short, but not overarching and getting more, just being greedy. That is not going to work for you. You might actually need to find something that you truly want to give, because a lot of times you're just doing what's on trend, what's on brand. You've got to be authentic and come from the heart. And then we've got the drum. Because of course, what do they say? You know, you've got to follow your own rhythm, your own drummer, right? But in addition to this, there's this authenticity, which we did just mention in the Obara. You have to bring forth something that means something to you. And if you look at this card, there are things in all four corners. What are the elements? Maybe you need to work with the elements. Maybe you are an elemental kind of witch or practitioner that needs to bring that into your life. Maybe you need to do rituals with the moon cycles, or maybe you're more with water or the air, or working with things from the earth. This is what's going to bring you success with this new moon. You have to offer what you have, but with your true authenticity and utilizing an element that you may have disregarded because it's just natural to you, but it's not natural to others. This is your special gift. And pile 3 has Obara. Happiness is the greatest wealth the gods can give you. So this is Obara in its positive state. So you're already flowing with things in your, for the new moon that's coming up. That's what this reading is for. You're already flowing with everything that's happening quite well. You are flowing and feeling your way through. And you also have that inner wisdom. You're working with your Egun, you're working with your ancestors beautifully. We just did like some joss paper burning to uplift our ancestors while we refreshed our shrine. If you haven't done that, maybe that's something that you can do as well to give you more ache, to give you more strength moving into this new cycle so that you can also intuit with your third eye what else needs to be done for this new moon, for yourself and possibly for others that you're working with. And we have for you, oh my goodness, water expression. That is so beautiful. So maybe you do express things, or maybe you have an element of water, because the previous deck, maybe you want to look at the previous deck, they needed to find the element they work best with and literally use that to present whatever it is that they want to sell to the world. With you, you're already being told it's water. So what do you do with water? Do you add water to your designs? Do you paint that? Do you write about water? Or do you use water in the work that you do, your spiritual practice? Whatever it is you do, please add water to it because it will amplify your manifestations. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this beautiful reading for the new moon coming up on Sunday the 27th. And I wish you all peace and love. Thanks so much for joining, because I do believe this is my first live, or maybe my second. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye. If I know how to stop. Oh, wait, I guess I should look and see what's happening. Oh, thank you so much, Patrick Eldridge. I didn't even see. I was just reading. I didn't go through and look. I wish you all peace and love. Thank you for stopping by, Info Specialist. Thank you for stopping by, Patrick and Ashby. I appreciate you stopping by my live tonight. And because I'm so new at this, I'm not even sure how to do it back and forth. Reading and reading. Reading the cards and reading the comments. All right. Everyone have a blessed evening. Bye-bye. I'm still not sure how to do it. Oh, there it is.